Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. Moments away, it'll be the Blue Devils going up against Los Angeles. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Evans outside. Off target with his three. And Duke with the possession.
Well, with Isaiah Evans, I like the potential he has. I think he's someone that with time and practice will refine his offensive game because the physical tools, the length, the burst, the hops, they're already there.
Here's Peters. Fournier with the ball. Pass to Skinner.
Right up on the ball. Man, she played that to a T.
Here's Leighton Zane. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Duke with the possession. It's a three-point game. Peters gives to Fournier. Pass to Skinner. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Some nice passing here by Duke. Fournier in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Peters. That's the free fly. That one no good. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she shoots.
From downtown, and that one's good. Skinner. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Evans outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I'll tell you, Evans has great range, and that shot release is pure.
Pass to Skinner. Here's Peters. Here's Skinner. Launches a three. Rebounded by Vason. There in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Evans' shot is good.
One smooth motion. Catching fire. Isaiah Evans.
Pass to Skinner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You could see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own.
To the right wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And Duke has possession. They trail by 9 points. And the layup's good off the glass. 12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Pete from past the arc. Knocks down the 3 balls.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Leitner the pass to Irving. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Using the size, flag going to work around the rim. Well, you know some guys are just natural scorers with a great feel for the game. I'd say Koa Pete falls into that category. He's so proficient around the basket and in that mid-range area.
Irving for three. Another miss by Irving. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's little Paige Boggs. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It requires serious confidence to attack like that in motion. She just knew that was hers for the taking.
Here's Evans. Can't hit from the elbow. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. They saw that's good.
They just
Timeout.
miss.
Timeout.
I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now a timeout called by the Blue Devils. Duke trails by 16. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Leighton Zay. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Here's Leitner. Floats one. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
And one thing about Leitner, he really does a great job of using his size, especially when it comes to looking to score inside.
And he makes the first. And Duke making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:03 left to play here in the half. There's a screen. Here's Pete. And the three off target. Duke trails by 17. Pass to Peters. Here's Leitner. Fast break. Here they come. And here's Evans outside. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And microwave-type scoring guard. When Evans is in the flow, this kid is tough to stop.
To the left side wing. Here's Leitner. And another miss by Duke. Pass to Leighton Zay. Here's Pete. For the three. And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Leighton Zay. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Visa. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
Here's Skinner. Outside Williams. Pass to Skinner. Picked by Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Peters. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Pete. Puts up a three. And it's Skinner with the rebound. Evans against Fournier. Pass to Skinner. Back to Fournier. Williams, a screen on Evans. It's Jackson atop the key. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Peters. Here's Skinner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pete's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I just love the way that Koa Pete plays. He's like a throwback to power forwards of the past. Absolutely bruising when he gets going downhill and seems to enjoy contact. With his footwork, he is a fighter in the low block.
Smart feed. When you set her up like that, she is an even better shooter.
Hits the three-point bomb. Pete's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Timeout called, Duke. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And another miss by Duke. Los Angeles leading by 22. From the arc. In Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Wiping away what would have been easy money. She was not having it.
Here's little Paige Fox. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Fournier. It's hit from long range.
Well, it's a smart basketball play here. She creates a high-value three-pointer with the kick-out.
Here's Layton Zay. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. 3. Here's Skinner. Pass to Fournier. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Duke. 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Here's little Paige Fox. And they come right back with their own 3 points. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game? And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Williams up on top. Pass to Fournier. Some nice passing here by Duke. And there's the try. And that one's good.
Well, showing us what she can do. Puts the ball on the floor and goes.
The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Peters. Fournier against Evans. And here's Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet away. That one a little long. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Layton Zay. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wait, did you see her range? That's no run-of-the-mill three-point shot.
Peters gives to Fournier. From outside the arc, Little Paige Buggs with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. A putback. Right wing. Fires the three. Kicks it out to Evans. From deep. Gets it from three-point range. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
The Blue Devils making a switch here.
Number 32, Cooper.
1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Skinner. Here's Williams. They can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Leighton Zay. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the Jet.
Here's Jackson. Backed in off the ball. Here's Leighton Zay. Throws it up high. And it's the Blue Devils with the ball. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside Jackson. Pass to Skinner. Here's Leighton Zay. Launches from deep. Good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And here is Hardaway. Pass to Zubac. And here's Richardson. Intercepted. Here's Faceoff. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly helping the team.
Now, here's to Bush. It's to Hardaway for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point.
Okay. She really let that one go. I love her power.
Here's Leighton Zane. Here's Pete. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity from deep.
Looking to end the run. Little Dave Bugs with the rebound. Evans outside. Over to Bush. Again, Los Angeles.
The elite shooting ability of Evans both on the move and off the catch.
Both teams deciding to change it up. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Richardson outside. DeBuscher kicks to McGrady. No good from outside. Here's Little Page Buck. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know what? They were on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Here is DeBuscher. After Los Angeles picked up three of those.
Limited style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Pete. Launches it. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Pete's got now.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Little Page Bugs. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Got to get up close here if you're a defender. He's a player who can hurt you from deep.
McGrady trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Little Page Bugs. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. McGrady outside. Zubac finds Hardaway. Misses the three. And so is Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they drink, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the creating shots by
Here's Rivers. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with theirs. Pass to McBride. Zubac, the screen on Evans. And McBride gets it to go.
Provides a nice balance to their offense when she's hitting mid-range jumpers. It forces the defense to worry about another part of the floor.
Now here's Jackson. With the 19-point lead. Connects from three-point range. Rivers with it. Pass to Miller. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. From deep Phillips. Rebounded by Baystar. Los Angeles leading by 22. Jackson looking it over. On deep, Evans doesn't get a good drop for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Pete. Off target from three-point range. Takes it inside. Lets it go with the 3. And McBride gets it to go.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
And it's Evans in the corner. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game.
Trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Takes a 3. Swinging shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 22. Up again.
In soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Outside Hardaway. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
I mean, showing off for the crowd there. Hardaway's handles are off the charts.
Pass to Pete. Fires for 3. Brings home the trifecta. Pete's got 6 in the corner.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a pattern.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. 3-pointer. That one, no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they've been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Leighton Zay. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, showing off the range out beyond the arc. He's worked hard on the 3-point shot.
Hardaway passes to Zubac. And here's Richardson. Shoots from 12. And it's in there.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Here's Leighton Zane. From deep, Evans. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What a smooth stroke. Evans has a terrific feel for the long-range jumper.
Hardaway dishes to Sloan. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Evans with the steal. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is good. Evans has got 11.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Leighton Zane. Shoots the three. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Well, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Now, here's Richardson. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. A shot by Evans. Nobody around. No good with the triple. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Leaves it out with foot in just the right spot. 6 points for Ivica Zubac.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Here's Leighton Zane. Yes, a nice assist from Evans. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kicks it out to Richardson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Hardaway. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Here's Leighton Zane. Fires away from way outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of a fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Tries to save it until the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
Just to Sloan. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Los Angeles now. Jacks up a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And talk about a confident scorer. He got it working tonight. He keeps on giving you the blues.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Here's little Paige Boggs. To the wing right side. Sloan, shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Leighton Zane. Passing the tray.
I tell you, she really answered the bell today. She's been a force.
Pass to Sloan. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Sloan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver. to the open man.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Here's Layden Zay. Here's face-off. The three. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
She read that play like a book. Left her feet precisely when she needed to in order to get the block.
Number 51, Lauren Betts.
The visitors with the ball. Always going up to the here. And Dave to push her with the slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Took her no time at all on that
Straight over there. Can't forget about her in the corner.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sloan. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
From Team Evans, hits it from three-point range.
He's been a one-man air raid coming up on time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing with that. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For my friends, Greg Anthony. Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Evans outside. Drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, Evans has great range. And that shot release is pure.
Williams outside. Rebounded by Basin. That's the little page bug. And that's him, Los Angeles with the triple.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
Outside Williams. Now Edgecombe. Howard with the screen on Evans. To the paint. It's stopped in by Howard.
And doing what he does best. Howard attacking the rim with that explosive power.
And it's Evans in the corner. Three off the mark. Edgecombe with it. Evans picks him up. Inside. Pushing it up. Here's Pete. Stripped away. Pass to Shepard. Outside Williams. There's the three. Little Page Boggs with the rebound. Here's Zay. 1:22 left in the first. Now Edgecombe. And Howard ready to go. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, get out of the way. Howard just rumbling to the rim.
Here's Leighton Zay. Pass to Little Page Bud. Here's Pete. It's good from long range.
That's how you do it. She saw her teammate find some open space and sent the ball over.
Here's Shepard. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Edgecombe, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And coaches looking to see every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Substitution for the away team. Brad Miller, Elton Brown, David Thompson.
41 seconds left in the first quarter, and he's good on the three ball.
And Williams is a walking bucket. Outstanding at shaking free and cashing in from deep.
And it's Evans in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Leighton Zay. Puts up a deep three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The elite shooting ability of Evans, both on the board and off the catch.
Here's Thompson. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
That bucket in no time at all. Evans has got 12 points in the game.
Microwave type scoring guard. When Evans is in the flow, this kid is tough to stop.
tray. And shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the inside. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. It's Evans on the wing. Hits it to go from beyond the arc. Evans has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on the floor for the away team. Number 33, David Thompson.
There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Williams looking over the floor.
Oh, my. How about the work on defense? He wasn't letting that shot get over here.
Coming on the floor for the away team. Number 77, VJ Hitchcock.
1:44 left in the first half. Beyond the arc. Again, Williams missing.
Not sure why his foot shot is left to beat here. It's just not his height.
Team Evans in a game, Los Angeles with a triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Edgecombe. Hasn't made one yet. It's Miller on the wing. Will it go? Knocks down the three ball.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
Here's Pete. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here is Miller. Here's Edgecombe. Straight to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And there's Evans outside, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Here is Miller. Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. 6 to shoot. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Williams. It's tipped.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Thompson outside. The putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This putback. And so it's Los Angeles. Holding a big 18-point lead, then close the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here is Williams. Now Howard. Outside Williams. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Williams. Howard's got 6.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Well, look, just a few years ago, that's a bad shot. Not anymore.
It's tipped. Pass to Leighton Zay. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. So it's the visitors. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute play. Back down. Picked off in midair.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
Pass to Leighton Zay. And Los Angeles with the triple.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
Let's see if coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
1:37 left in the third quarter to stop the run. And there's the nice layup by Howard. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
And I like how Shepherd keeps things simple. When he notices someone on his team is open, he is more than happy to move the ball.
And look at right side. It's up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 42.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Edgecombe. Williams against Evans. Fires at the elbow. Williams can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want to force something. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
There's the 3. Rebounded by Basar. Basar's got his 4th rebound in this one. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Seconds left in the third. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Lendon Moore. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Shepherd. Crosses over and finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad and he will not turn it down.
Here's Boone. And no good. On to use the play. And so it's Los Angeles rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Leighton Zay. Now here's Howard. Nails the baby hook.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Here's Pete. Takes a three. They get it back. Back to Jackson. Pass to Pete. Throws it from outside.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Oh, nice delivery there. She put it on time and on target.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Lendenborg. Here's Leighton Zay. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. 151 left in the fourth quarter.
Lendenborg. First personal foul. First team foul.
Edgecombe with it. Right wing. Here's Shepard. And the layup's good off the glass.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepard.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Well, you know, being able to get release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Outside Williams. Pass to Edgecombe. Clock at 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leighton Zay. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
Pass to Williams. There's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fifth personal foul.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Lou Williams. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Well, Reed Shepard's shooting consistency and on-court smarts give him a strong foundation as a player. But adapting to the league is never easy. It takes time and a lot of work.
It's a hand on it. Back to Jackson. Pass to Leighton Zay. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice read by her there. Sensing the available perimeter shooter and finding.
So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw good from Shepard.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
He's perfect from the line this time. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
Here's Edgecombe. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. That was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, winning flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. And tonight, it'll be the Buckeyes going up against Los Angeles. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Off the tip. Down low. Here's Oden. It's deflected.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
And here is Conley.
Get through.
Pass to Layden Zay. Drills the three-pointer. Now, here's Thornton. The kick out to Havlicek. Count that bucket.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Over to the left wing. Here's Thornton. Thornton. Check outside. It's held in by Los Angeles. Here's Leighton Zane. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Thornton passes to Oden. Trapped up two there.
And the potential for Oden to be dominant in the paint is off the charts.
Pass to Little Paige Bud. That's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
She knows how important that corner three is to the flow of their offense.
Now here's Red. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Leighton Zane. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Thornton with it. Swiped away. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Pass to Leighton Zane. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in it.
And a timeout called by Ohio State.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kellogg passes to Russell. Now some nice ball movement here by Ohio State. And Tate gets it to go.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Leighton Zane gets the bucket.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Jackson against Russell. Pass to Tate. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, long-armed and broad shoulders, Yaxel Lindenborg has a first-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6'9", able to pass, handle, and shoot, he is multi-tool.
Russell dishes to Oden. Back to Russell. Slam dunk by Russell.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
From outside the arc, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a great delivery. Knows where her open teammate is and puts it on the money.
Pass to Kellogg. 1:35 left here in the first half of the game. And here's Russell. Tate with the screen for Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Pete. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game.
The assertive approach paying dividends there. Shot ready on the catch and made it look easy.
Spins. Russell kicks to Turner. Pass to Oden. Here's Kellogg. Can't hit from in close.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And I love her playmaking there. Read the situation perfectly.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Turner. Scoreless thus far. Shot's good from Oden.
And this is why they involve Oden in the screen and roll. He's effective at cutting to the basket.
Here's Pete. No good on the triple. Here's Kellogg. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles leads by 21. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Los Angeles leading by 21. Pass to Pete. Jackson a three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Pete's got 9 points.
And his ability to affect the game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
Now here's Thornton. Conley with the screen on Jackson. Havlicek outside. To answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, you got to chase her out of those corner pockets, or she's going to make you pay.
To the middle. Greg Oden with the finish.
A nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. There's little Paige Boggs. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
And it's Havlicek missing. Havlicek's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to little Paige Boggs. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 points.
Now Conley. Still without a basket. Conley sets a screen for Red. Off the mark here with the three-point shot. And here is Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Hands it from downtown.
And right now, she has the hot hand. If they're smart, they'll keep getting her the rock.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Thornton, no good. Here's little Paige Boggs. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just working off the ball. She stays ready to catch and fire.
Back to Conley. The kick out to Havlicek. And again, no good by the Buckeyes. Pass to Pete. This one for 3. Red with the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. Hands it from downtown. Red's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Right. When the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Got a piece of it. Here's Lendenborg. Here's little Paige Boggs. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance. And the defense just learned the hard way.
And the basket by Thornton.
It's just like to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Pass to Lindenborg.
2 minutes
The tray
remaining.
hits the three-point bomb.
She fearlessly sinks the corner three.
So it's Ohio State now. And here's Thornton. Conley with the screen on Jackson. Bounce pass from Thornton. Havlicek. Good on the three-point shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Out left to the wing. Here's little Paige Box. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 points.
She isn't messing around out there. When you drain a three on her squad, she's coming for revenge.
Pass to Red. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's little Paige Bugs. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And talk about a confident scorer. Pete's got it working tonight. He keeps on giving you the blues.
Here's Red. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Basoff.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's little Paige Bugs. 56 seconds left in the game. Here's Thornton. And he finishes nicely on the way.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Here's little Paige Box. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. So it's Ohio State now. It's right outside. Doesn't go for him.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
We've got 22 seconds left in this
Los
one.
Angeles foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Ohio State. Number 8.
Conley against Jackson.
Jason.
Conley surveying the D. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no one.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our player of the game. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Here's Hammond. Pass to Murray Boyle. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
You know she's feeling it when she's hitting these kinds of shots. That's gotta feel good.
Pass to Hammond. On the wing. Then the Page Bugs with the rebound. Jackson looking around. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Pete. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's London. They get the rebound. Pass to Little Page Bugs. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it. And normally, she's going to make it.
Here's Hammond. There's 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Nice release on her mid-range jumper there. Giving the shot the perfect amount of power.
To the right side. Here's Little Page Bugs. And up in Los Angeles with the triple. We've got one away level play here in the first. Who is outside? That's to Murray Boyle. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Substitution for the away team. Kalani Brown. Charlie Scott.
Here's Little Page Bugs. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Broughton with the bucket.
These looks can be easy money if you've got the skill she has.
Pass to Little Page Bugs. Trains for three-pointer. Here's Hammond. 6-point game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Tom Hudson. Jalen Green. Mike Conley.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Finally sets a screen for Green. 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. And it's all in by Los Angeles. Outside Jackson. Here's Little Page Bugs. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Little Page Bugs. And a again, Los Angeles with the triple.
She's cooking with grease. I love seeing players like her command the ball and take over like this.
Here's Hanson. Mark against Jackson. The three. No good from Clark. Here's Los Angeles now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And the Page bugs, his shot is off. Brown with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Attacking the heart of that defense. She was in point-blank range.
Mark against Jackson. Here's and again, Los Angeles with the triple. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Poole onside. Pass to Heinsohn. Now, here's Poole. A three-pointer is right on target.
Good to see Poole knock down the long ball. It's only going to help build his confidence.
Here's Little Page Butler. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Poole outside. Now here's Allen. Nothing on the board. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Here's Little Page Boggs. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Off the catch, she's right in rhythm. Great possession.
And here's Poole for three. Rebounded by Basoff. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Little Page Boggs. And the free ball is good. 44 seconds left here in the second. Scott the pass to Lutz. Poole with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You gotta know Poole is looking for revenge in these situations. Nice triple.
Pass to Little Page Boggs. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Here's Poole. Down it goes. Is their basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And no shortage of confidence in Poole's game.
Out to the wing. Launches it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. So it's the visitors now. It's an 18-point game. Outside for Lewis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to Pete from deep. The rebound by Hanson. Now Lewis. It's blocked.
That's just stellar defense right here.
For three. Nailed from three-point land.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. To see reaction, getting others involved, he does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Hammond. 1:49 left in the third quarter, and that one good.
Well, it's a huge advantage to her to have that floater in her toolkit.
From downtown, he misses. And here is Allen. Pass to Lewis. Lays it up off the glass. Lewis has got his first basket.
An agile play by Lewis in the paint, navigating his way there to a high percentage look.
Here's Pete on the arc. Good on the triple. Pete's got 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Checking in for the away team, number 4, Jalen Green.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Allen left side. Pocket 6. Here's Hudson. A quick pass and staying with the play. Allen's got his second basket.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps get to him.
A nice shot by Pete.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes that.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Offline with his 3. Takes it inside. Here's Murray Boyd. Pass to Allen. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and quick.
And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're the candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Heinsohn. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's Pete. Here's Lindenborg. The 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Heinsohn. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pete gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Heinsohn. Outside for Lewis. Allen with the screen for Lewis. Over Jackson. Lewis gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Throws it from outside.
That was several steps beyond the line. Lets it fly, and she drains the deep three.
For the three. Kept alive. Pass to Pete. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now here's Allen. Here's Lewis. Guarded by Jackson. Shoots. Carries the jump shot. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lindenborg. Here's the three. The rebound by Heinsohn. Lewis on the way. Guarded by Jackson. Lewis gets the bucket. Now Jackson. Here's Pete. A three ball. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And talk about a confident scorer. Pete's got it working tonight. He keeps on giving you the blues.
Here's Heinsohn. Lewis with the three. And Lindenborg pulls it down. Pass to Pete. Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. Now it's time for our player of the game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
It'll be the Jayhawks off the tip. Here's Peterson. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Embiid. 5 on the clock. Over Pete. Embiid, no good. Outside Jackson. Here's Pete. Oh, and hit one. No question. Powered it down.
Man, I like that play from Pete. Get the ball, just go and attack the rim.
Pass to Peterson. Pierce gets to Embiid. Kansas moving the ball around. Here's Peterson, and the 3-ball is good.
Really, Darren Peterson is one of the most exciting guard prospects in the line. He's got a polished overall game and just plays beyond his years. And coaches rave about his leadership skills.
Here's Jackson. After the Jayhawks picked up 3 with their last shot. Sinks the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Pete. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And whenever he's anywhere near the rim, Pete wants to spike it.
Now here's Embiid. Shoots the 3. Peterson misses. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pete. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. After Peterson. They need this. Kansas again can't hit. To the left wing. Get the shot. Again, Los Angeles.
And talk about a confident scorer. Pete's got it working tonight. He keeps on giving you the blues.
And now the first timeout called here for the Jayhawks. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Peterson. Run past the arc. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Pete. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Pete's got 14.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Lets the 3 fly.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Fires for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Oubre. If it counts, Oubre's got his first points in this one.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game, given the opportunity.
A nice shot by Pete.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
A shot by reference, no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. To the wing on the left. Lets it go with the three. Connects from three-point range. Pete's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Jayhawks. Paul Pierce. Nichols.
Oubre outside. Pass to Peterson. Brings it from beyond the arc. Peterson's got 6.
And with that size that Peterson plays with, it's almost as if he's gliding around out there. You combine that with the high level of instinct he has as a ball handler, and this young man is a problem.
Yeah, and they might as well continue to play through him because the defense hasn't had an answer at all.
Pierce kicks to Oubre. Pass to Nichols. The three. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And here's Los Angeles. Pierce with the steal. Oubre passes to Nichols. Now Pierce. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Peterson misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Pete. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Timeout called the Jayhawks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Pete. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
And here's Embiid. Still scoreless. Here he goes. The shot misses. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
The Jayhawks have possession. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Banked in off the glass. Chamberlain got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Jayhawks.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Hey, any possession that results in points is a positive one.
Here's the pass to Peterson. Here's Embiid. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Embiid's got himself on the board with three there.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Well, Greg, we know at his speed. Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
Well, the former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Here's the pass to Nichols. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
One thing I love about her training in mid-range, it presents another part of the court they have to defend, not just the rim and the three-point.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good. Athleticism and style comes together. What a move there by Peterson.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Pete. Over it. Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Pete's got 5 points now in the quarter. And the Jayhawks have possession. Nichols passes to Embiid. Here's down low. Takes it off the glass.
A true three-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Pete. This one for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just tremendous playmaking there. Moving it out for the three. That was a high-level pass.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Embiid. The bench to get off the assist from Chamberlain. Embiid's got 5.
Just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. And that's his territory.
They set the screen. A nice shot by Pete.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there. They're continuing to press you down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty. when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Pete. From outside, off the mark. Here's Pierce. Nichols passes to Embiid. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Help by Embiid.
You want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down.
Here's Lyndon Moore. A three-pointer, no good. And the Jayhawks have possession. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 11 in the second half. Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to Lindenborg. Buries the long-range jumper.
Still big. Lindenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
Timeout called the Jayhawks. They're behind by 23. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Now Chamberlain to the paint. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Chamberlain. 13 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Here's Pete. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The three ball. Sinks the triple. Pete's got 50 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it. .102
left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pierce. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Thornton up on top. Pass to Pete. Lets it go with the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Can he keep it going? And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pete's got 55.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Pass to Embiid. From deep three-point territory. And Lindenborg pulls it down. To the left side wing. Three-pointer knocks down the three ball. Pete's got 58.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And now, our player of the game. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against the Boilermakers. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so, off the tip, it's the Boilermakers. Ivy against Thornton. Smith outside, over Jackson, and it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Pete. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson.
That was a sweet one right there.
They set the pick. Inside, deflects the pass. And by
He's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
he capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Drills it from outside.
Great assist there. You can tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to go.
Lets it go from deep. Again, held in by Los Angeles. Jackson passes to Pete. Count it, good. Pete's got 8 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early,
Ivy with the bucket.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Pass to Pete. A three. And in Los Angeles with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter are the mark of today's game.
yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Jackson passes to Pete. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And talk about a confident scorer. He's got it working tonight. He keeps on giving you the blues.
Outside Robinson. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
A great vision by her to find a teammate with an even better look.
This is the deep three-point attempt. Los Angeles leading by 8. Jackson with it. Robinson picks him up. Hits it from three-point range. 18 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Timeout called the Boilermakers. And the Boilermakers will go for a different look here. To Landry. Pass to Edmondson. Landry, a screen on Thornton. Back to Landry. Here is Seasting. Landry, a screen on Jackson. 6 to shoot. Outside Robinson. And again, it's the Boilermakers missing. Pass to Lindenborg. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist in the game.
A skilled big. Lindenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
Here's the break. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Puts it up. Off the left ring and out. Purdue trails by 14. Here is Seasting. He has yet to score. Miller sets a screen for Robinson. It's good from long range.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's Lindenborg. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's a timely pass, setting her teammate up for success.
Here's Edmondson. And he makes good on the lane.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Over to the left wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, that was a key pass from her. You always want to get your teammates involved. You shoot it better off a good pass.
Pass to Lindenborg. And the free ball is good. Lindenborg's got 12.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
There's the three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. He's got 15.
And we've seen games like this before from Lindenborg. It doesn't take much to get him going.
Over in the corner, Landry. Smith outside. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Lindenborg. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. All alone. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Lindenborg's got 20 points. That shot is on. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. Smith against Jackson. Thornton dishes to Jackson. Here's Lindenborg. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. He's got 23.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
Ivy against Thornton. Pass to Smith. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. Jacks up a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a pass.
Robinson misses. To the inside. Here's Faceoff.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Shot to stop the run. Tips it. Rebounded by Faceoff. And here is Los Angeles now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And again, it's the Boilermakers missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Out to the wing. Outside for Jackson. Over to the wing. Here's Lindenborg. Again, Los Angeles.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smith, the pass to Ivy. Back to Smith. It's deflected. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Lindenborg. Back to Jackson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Lindenborg missing. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Boilermakers missing. And here is Los Angeles now. Good on the three-point shot. Lindenborg's got 31.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And it's on the bomb. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Number 10, Keith Edmondson.
So it's the Boilermakers now. Smith outside. Pulls up. Plenty of room in that balance.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Los Angeles.
To the left wing. Puts up a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, that was a key pass from her. You always want to get your teammates involved. You shoot it better off a good pass.
Good work there as it goes. Now here's Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up to the right wing. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown. Lindenborg's got 37.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc.
Edey finds Smith from deep three-point land. And Lindenborg pulls it down. From deep. Rebound by Smith.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for Purdue, number 23, Jaden Ivey.
We've got 1:23 left here in the second half. Pass to Smith. In the corner, Ivey with it. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
How about the quick thinking by Ivey? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lindenborg. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Back to Smith. He drops it in from the low post.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
To the right side. Lindenborg, good. Lindenborg's got 43 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now, here is Smith. Here's Ivey. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Lindenborg. Off target from outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bruins off the tip. Here's Canada. The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Betts. UCLA working the ball around now. They swipe it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Running the floor, Edgecombe made sure he wasn't getting caught on the break.
Here's Canada. Pass to Betts. Fade. Rebounded by Jackson. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Edgecombe. Launches a three. Lindenborg. Good.
Still big. Lindenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. Great valuable skill.
Pass to Betts. Here's Canada. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Lindenborg. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Pass to Burke. And once again off the mark by the Bruins. Here's Lindenborg. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making their weak coverage play.
Canada. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
It really doesn't matter where she is on the floor. She's a threat to pull up.
Over to the left wing. Lindenborg. Good. Lindenborg's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Betts. It's blocked. It'll count. That shot is up. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
To the left wing. Gets a three. Lindenborg. Good. 12 points for him.
And we've seen games like this before from Lindenborg. It doesn't take much to get him going.
Here's Kent. No good on the three. Los Angeles Angeles leading by 12. Greg, we know something every scout liked about VJ Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And we're about a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the way.
Nice job there by Levine making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
Out to the wing. Here's Lyndon Moore. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Timeout called, the Bruins. And some changes here for the Bruins. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. And that one is off. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Lyndon Moore. And up in Los Angeles with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
On your way down. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, she was running the other way the moment they got the ball. She knew it was on her to make the effort there.
Pass to Betts. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. And once again off the mark by the Bruins. And here's Los Angeles. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Now, here's Burke. Left side, Westbrook. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Lindenborg. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Lindenborg's got 24.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Canada. Pass to Betts. Here's Canada. And here's Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Betts. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Edgecombe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lindenborg. It's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 8th assist in the game. And it's the Bruins with the ball. Now here's Burke. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Betts. It's called in by Los Angeles. Here's Lindenborg. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Betts. And once again off the mark by the Bruins. And here is Los Angeles now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the left side wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
44 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Canada. And they get it. And Lindenborg pulls it down. There's the triple. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Lindenborg's got 12 now in this quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Betts. No good on the shot. And so it's Los Angeles going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pass to Lindenborg. Drains the three-pointer. Lindenborg's got 39.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to go.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Canada. Takes it off the glass.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off.
Pass to Lindenborg. Carries it from three-point range. Lindenborg's got 42 in the game.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to happen. And that one's good. You can see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her off.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Lindenborg, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Fade away. And it's Betts missing. And here's Los Angeles. Back to Jackson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Lindenborg. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Lindenborg's got 48. UCLA with the ball. Here's Canada. 109 left in the fourth. Pass to Betts. Nails the 16-foot.
And what a pass from her right You love seeing this kind of team.
Jackson up top. Here's Lindenborg. And Los Angeles with the triple.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any emblem of a potential comeback.
Here's Betts. That misses off the backboard. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Lindenborg. And Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
And here's Los Angeles. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
Here's Canada. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
And it's Arizona to start out. Kerr against Jackson. Markkanen looking it over. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some... very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court. Scoring it inside for Steve Kerr. Switched it up a little bit.
Pass to Lindenborg. It's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well, she took note of the gap in the defense and made a pass that took full advantage.
Outside, Markkanen. Kerr outside. Now Bibby launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
And how about the shooting stroke? a biggie. His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Pass to Lindenborg. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shoots the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A steal big. Lindenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
Over to the left wing. To the wing right side. If he misses. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Blake. So 1-1.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're carrying it up on this end.
And here's Kerr. Pass to Ayton. Now Brock. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Now here's Ayton. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Here's Arenas. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Lindenborg. Good. Lindenborg's got 11 points.
And with his wide frame, Lindenborg can take some contact, yet still finish.
And Arizona decides to take their first time out here. Stoudemire outside Gordon. Outside Arenas. To end the run. Pass to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. On the wing. Rebounded by Baseline. Los Angeles leading by 6. On the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Arenas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
All left to the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Stoudemire with the ball. Big job by Edgecombe. Shot by Stoudemire, no good. 1:58 left here in the first half. Pass to Thornton. And here's Jackson. He's passing here by Los Angeles. Lindenborg, good.
And we've seen games like this before from Lindenborg. It doesn't take much to get him going.
Arenas up top. He's guarded by Thornton. Arenas passes to Ayton. Edgecombe with the steal. And now in transition is Thornton. Here we go. The three-pointer is right on target. Lindenborg's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Here are the Wildcats. Arenas up top. He's guarded by Thornton. Thornton against Arenas. Got a piece of it.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Here's the three. Lindenborg, good. Lindenborg's got 23.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Los Angeles leading by 16. 6 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. Drops in the tray. He's got 26.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Thornton against Arenas. set for run. They get it back, and we'll get another chance. 1 through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, up 19. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
You know what time it is. It's time for your main and half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. And entering the give it up for the participants.
Jackson looking around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Kerr outside. Bibby against Horton.
Switch.
Pass to Pete. Outside, marking it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Markkanen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Coach, you and I were just talking about this the other day. We don't see many finished players in the NBA. I know Lowry is proud of that.
Well, he should be, Kevin, because he's not only a great player, but he's probably a role model for everybody in Finland and proving that you can come from anywhere now in the NBA and make yourself into a great player if you have both the skill and the desire to do so.
Inside, here's Lindenborg. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. Lindenborg's got 34 points. And the Wildcats call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Markkanen kicks to Kerr. The tray hangs on the trifecta. Kerr's got 5.
This shows how confident Kerr is, knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Pass to Lindenborg. And it's off from three-point range. Arizona trails by 19. And there's a dunk to finish it off.
Well, the best dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
Good on the triple. Lindenborg's got 37.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Out to the wing from downtown. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, he's got some excellent momentum going offensively, so they will look to keep getting him shots.
And the Wildcats call time here. The pass to Markkanen. Gordon dishes to Kerr. Back to Gordon. He's it up and in off the pretty assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lindenborg's got 43 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now, here is Bibby. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And whenever he's anywhere near the rim, he wants to spike it.
Pass to Lindenborg. The three-pointers off the mark. Now, Arizona with it. Kerr, the pass to Pete. For the three. Kerr can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 22. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second half. Connects from three-point range. Lindenborg's got 46 points.
Well, that's a great delivery. Knows where her open teammate is and puts it on the money.
Outside, marking it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Lindenborg. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, and being able to catch and shoot is a skill in itself. Some guys need the ball in their hands to be effective.
Here's Pete. Outside, marking it. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Kicks it out to Kerr. Beyond the arc. And Markkinen with the basket on the assist by Kerr.
That high release that Markkinen has is such a weapon for him, especially in a catch-and-shoot situation.
Here's Lindenborg. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lindenborg's got 52 points. And here's Arizona now. Kerr, the pass to Pete. Comes down in the low post. It goes.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Here's Lindenborg. From outside the arc. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Lindenborg's got 55. Here are the Wildcats. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen. He takes it in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Maybe with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.
personal foul. First team foul. Personal foul. Second team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Your home team, 13. The visiting team, 37. your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.